What's up, YouTube? Sorry this video's late, but I got home yesterday and I just wanted to spend time with the family. So I said there's going to be a video coming out yesterday, and I guess we can say that I lied. Just make sure I look pretty for you guys. I feel good. I got a truck, and I'm in the process of cleaning it. The person before me must have quit, and they dropped it off at the Dayton yard. And my fleet manager said he had a truck for me, but I would have to recover it. So went down to Dayton and grabbed it, and now I'm sitting here and I'm cleaning it out, and it's going pretty good. I'll show you the dashboard cleaned up pretty good. Person before this, like I said, I think it was a girl. She had a dog, but I detailed for 20 years, so if you want to know how to clean a car very good, all you need is an air gun, clean water, but that's dirty. All you need is an air gun and a wet rag. And what you do is you put your wet rag over something and you blow the air into whatever crevice you want. Just a little detailing tip. Maybe I'll do a little video on how to clean your truck. I could do that, but man, she looks good now, right there anyways, just halfway. This is the truck. Fridge will go here. The person left the microwave. I'll probably clean that out and keep it for a little bit. Already started doing some of the cabinets. I have some cleaning supplies up here. I'll have my food up here. This bunk is going away, and I'll get a new bunk down below. Top bunk, I plan on getting rid of that mattress and putting my suitcase, my toiletry bag, backpack, maybe cases of water up there, and then one of those nets would hold all that down. But this is be your living arrangement. Went and got a flat panel yesterday to hang up there. Bring my switch along. I need to beat Zelda before the new Zelda comes out. More cabinets, little closet. This place was a total pigsty when I got it, so I got most of it just blown out and ready. And today, that's what I'm doing, is getting my truck together. I'll be leaving next Wednesday I'll be taking a load probably to. Oh, that's not very comfortable on a seatbelt. Ouch. I'll be leaving for. I'll take a load to Indiana, and then I will go to Gary, Indiana, and have my truck, looked over maintenance-wise, probably oil change, new wipers, washer solvent, just they just want to go over it, make sure it's good to go. When you switch owners or switch employees, they want to look at that truck. So I figured I'm gonna, they offered to clean it for me, but like I said, I detailed cars for 20 years, and even though they could offer a free detail, it'd be nothing like I can do. And I plan on keeping my home away from home very clean. I'm a clean person by nature, and it definitely won't be in the condition it's in now. So I will shoot a video again. Maybe I'll come back here in a little bit and show you a little detailing method. But let's back up here. So I did make a video. It was about 10 minutes long, and I made it when I was in Nebraska. But the service out there out west, I have Verizon, but the service out there was just absolutely horrible. I shot that video at 10:30 in the morning, and it was almost by 11:30 at night, it was only 38% uploaded. And I'm like, okay, well, this isn't going to work. It's draining my battery. It's probably eating my service. So I ended up just deleting that upload and said, you know what, I'll make a video when I get home. So to tell you about phase 2, Phase 2, I left Valentine's night and met a trainer out in Youngstown, and I spent 3 weeks with him. Shout out Michael, my road trainer. Oh man, that's bad. I'm shooting a video here. Spent 3 weeks with him, and it was just a night and day difference from the first trainer I had. He was very, very humble guy, and he just let me do my thing. And if I made a mistake, he just talked me through what I made a mistake about, and he taught me how to be a real driver, and that was how to be a safe driver. So I spent 3 weeks with him, almost 4 weeks, and we had a trip from Wisconsin to Utah, and Utah back to Gary, Indiana, and I did five solo loads by myself. And my trainer and my fleet manager felt I was ready to go to Gary and do a second test. Now, I did have a viewer ask about a second test after phase 2, and it is true. You're going to do another test, but I wouldn't call it a test, and I wouldn't call it a pass or fail. It's more of a how can I say this? It's not a pass or fail. It's just, you're just going, a guy comes and gets you, and he says, all right, we're going to go drive around, go do your pre-trip. So he got in the truck and logged us into the PC, and I did my pre-trip by myself. After doing this for, I think it's been 2 months now. I left January 9th. Almost 3 months. I know what to look for and what I feel could be unsafe or be a danger for driving. So when I was doing my pre-trip, I wasn't going through, I don't want to get myself in trouble. I did go through the sheet of what I learned, but you come over time that you just know. You don't have to say that in my head. You don't have to say that in your head while you're going through your pre-trip. So I know I always talk so much. It's just, I want to make sure you're getting the point. I just went through my pre-trip. I know what to look for. I didn't see any leaks. I checked my tires, make sure my tires have valve covers on them, caps. Just checking all my steering, my drag link, make sure my fluids are good, making sure my lights work. I mean, you're just going through your pre-trip. Went around, like I said, did the whole pre-trip by myself. I did have a question about the lower steering arm. It looked like the oil grease might have been pretty wet, but he told me it was normal. I shut the hood. We got in the truck. We went on the highway for about 15 minutes. Just basic, get off this exit, take a left, go right, get on this exit, go back to the terminal. Got back to the terminal. He pointed out 2 trailers. You see those 2 trailers right there? Yep. All right, back into those 2 trailers. But first, let me out. Okay. Get up. And they want to see a 45. So in CDL school, you might do a 45 here and there, maybe, but they're concentrating on that CDL test is based on a 90-degree angle. So phase 2 on that little test or whatever you want to call it, they're looking for a 45. And they want you to get out as much as possible. They want you to pull up as much as possible. The only thing you can't do is hit something. If you hit their imaginary wall that they show you, or you hit one of those trailers, then I guess it is a fail. I don't know what happens after that because I didn't hit nothing, but I backed it in. It was all good. And from the time I did my pre-trip, by the time he told me that he needed my signature for a piece of paper, it might have been 45 minutes. And that was it. And he told me congratulations, and went back to inside the terminal, called my fleet manager. He said, you know what, I don't have a truck for you right now. I'll put you in a hotel for tonight since it's late in the evening. and tomorrow we'll get you a rental car and you can go home. Well, then later that night, he calls and he says, hey, I have a truck for you, but it's a truck recovery, meaning somebody quit, they left the truck down in Dayton. Do you want it? Do you want to go recover it? I said, yeah. What is it? 2021 Freightliner Cascadia. Sure. So the next morning, they have a lift, pick me up from the hotel, take me to Enterprise, I pick up a car, I drive down to Dayton. I took the rental car to the yard first to make sure the truck was in working condition first before I took the car, took a lift to the shipyard, and then find out that the truck sucks and now I'm stuck. So I took the rental there, checked over the truck. There was a couple issues. Called maintenance and sent some pictures in. They verified that it was safe to drive. Left there without the truck in the rental. Went to Enterprise. They were closed. They had no night drop box. So now I'm like, what the fuck? Call my fleet manager. He tells me to drive home, which from Dayton to my house about 4 hours. Drive home, come back in the morning, turn that rental in, then take truck home. Fuck, right? I'm just like, I've been looking forward to this day for so long because I got to go home, and I have cousins that live on the outskirts of Columbus in a town called London. Ended up calling them, and I drove from Dayton to London. It's about a half an hour. I spent the night there. In the morning, I returned the rental car in Dayton, got in that truck, made a 4-hour drive home, and again, was supposed to make that video yesterday, but I just wanted to spend time with my boys and play with them and see my baby girl. And last night went to dinner, went to Target and Walmart, spent about $500, got flat panel TV, got a fridge and freezer, got some drinks, got some food, got a new toiletry bag, just things that I need to fill this truck to make it a second home. That's what I did. So here I am cleaning, and I mean that's it. So I know I kind of ran through that fast, but I don't think I really missed anything. I don't want people to get freaked out. I got freaked out too about phase 2 test, right? I'm like, well, shit, I didn't know there was another test. And then if you know me from the previous videos, the pre-trip always scared me, just to, remember everything. I got it to pass the CDL. And then when I found out that phase 2 had another pre-trip, and I was just like, oh, fuck, I was stressing out, but it was nothing. In and out, an hour, and that's it. So now I'm on to phase 3. Like I said, I leave Wednesday. I believe phase 3 is, don't quote me on this, but I believe you have to do a certain amount of miles by yourself. And then a trainer wants to possibly go out with you to see if you picked up any bad habits. And then once that's over, then you go on to phase 4, which would be completing your 120,000 miles. I believe that's how it is. Try not to jump the gun on too much information at first. I mean, I do like to know what's going to happen, but I try not to, put the carrot before the horse, so to say. Or is it put the horse before the carrot? Whatever the saying is, try not to jump too far ahead. Yeah, but that's it. So I'm going to finish cleaning my truck. It is 17:01. If you see me on the road, you see me at a terminal, know that is Hall of Fame Reefer. Come say hi, introduce yourself. I'd love to meet you. Again, thanks for all the support. Going forward in this truck, I'm going to have a lot better videos, and I'll be able to do some editing on a laptop. Like I said, previous videos, I want to make this channel about my journey, and I want to show you everything that I see, and I want you to encounter what I encounter. So plan on making these videos a little bit more appetizing, so to say, rather than just recording on my phone and uploading. So again, thanks for your support. I'm out of here. Peace, love, rail trucking. I did it. I passed. You can too. Oh, I did. You know what? I'm glad I stopped here. I was thinking on the way home, you know what? You have to come here. You have to come here with a plan. All right. Even if your plan's, hey, I'm gonna go get my CDL. Boom. That's your plan. Fine. That's cool. But I recommend that you come here with a plan, and you come here with a goal, because that's what's gonna keep you going out here, right? We're all gonna go through different turbulences with this job, but if you have a goal in mind, or you have a plan, and your dedication is to stick to that plan, that goal, then you're gonna prevail. So try to come up with a plan, come up with a goal, stick to it. Don't give up. If you have questions, you can email me. I have my email in the description. It's HOF Reefer, REEFER at yahoo.com. I did put my referral code in there, so if these videos have helped you make your decision to go the rail, I would make $300 off that referral. So if you graduate from rail, you can potentially make $300, start your own channel. So I appreciate all of it. Okay, now I'm out for real. All right, peace.